for those of you who don't know who I am, I suggest Google. Anyway, I bet you are all wondering, Russia, why have you started your own show? Well, I wanted to do it to tempt people to join my house. And I was bored. Also, England has his own show called England's Blog that I find rather enjoyable. I'll put the link to the first episode in the description below. Anyway, now that introductions are out of the way, we can begin, huh? Alright, in this part of the show I will be answering letters or comments or questions and, you know, stuff like that. So, alright. Mailbag. Let's see who our first person is. Oh, this is from Alex in Scotland. She asks, or he, Alex is what was the word? Unisex name, that's what it was. He asks, can I try some vodka? Yes, if you are of age, and if you can stomach vodka. Vodka, it happens to be a very strong alcoholic drink, but a shot can make people a little loopy, but not me, of course. It takes a whole bottle to get me loopy. Next letter. From Ronnie from America. Why are you so scared of your sister Belarus? I'm scared of my sister Belarus because, well, she's a psycho crazy person who wants to marry me, and she's my sister! She scratches at my door at night while I'm trying to sleep and out the windows. I once found her inside of my closet, under my bed, in my bathroom. I also once found a doll of her inside of my toilet. Oh god, she scares me. I'm gonna change the subject now. Next letter. Oh. Our last and final letter is from Ray from China. He asks, why do people fear you? People fear me? I wasn't aware of that. Maybe I should ask Lithuania. Anyway, if you have letters or comments or pictures or whatever you want to send me, I will be placing my Facebook, my email, and of course my P.O. box in the description below. In this part of the show, I will be talking about countries. And since this is the first show, I will be talking about me. Russia, da? Okay, let's see. It is common to greet one another with a firm, almost bone-crushing handshake while maintaining direct eye contact. I once did that with China. I almost broke his little hand. Let's see. Oh yes, and also vodka was introduced to me from 1448 to 1474. And nearly 100 years later, the first Tsar Tavern was opened up in Moscow, Russia. My hometown. Love you, Moscow. Anyway, let's see. Oh yes, Moscow, also Beijing, China, which is not important right now, has the world's biggest McDonald's. And let's see. Oh yes, at last, Moscow, once again Moscow, has the world's largest subway system. And I do not mean the restaurants. Stupid America. Anyway, if you have a suggestion for which country I do next, my info is down below. Delicious, no? In this part of the secrets of the other countries because giving away secrets is fun, duh? And I will be choosing randomly from this little bucket I found at America's house. Alright, let's see who goes first. Ah! England. He has so many secrets, it's not even funny. Alright, for the first secret, he was once a pirate, which is pretty silly. I mean, he wore these big silly hats with these big feathers. And let's see what else. He's also the king of losing things. Seriously, whenever we're at the World Conference, you have no idea how many times I've had to have Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia go and find his car keys for him. And let's see. Oh yes, he also has a guitar tattoo on his body somewhere. I heard it was on his butt. And despite the fact that he was once a pirate and also an island nation, he can't swim. Alright, enough about silly old thick-eyed bird England. Let's see who's next. Ah, Iceland. Let's see. You know that little bird that Iceland carries around with him? It is called a puffin. And ironically, he calls it Mr. Puffin. And despite the fact that it's kind of cute, it acts like an Italian mobster, which is kind of weird. Also, he's been having some severely economic troubles that I have been helping him out with. He probably shouldn't have imported all those puffins. Well, that's all the secrets I can tell you without getting in trouble from my comrades. Anyway, I will be doing some more later. As you all should know, phobia means fear. And in this section I will be talking about, well, fears. Let's see, the first fear that I found that was pretty silly was walloonophobia, which is the fear of walloons. And if you don't know what a walloon is, it is a French-speaking person who lives in Belgium. It is pretty silly to have that fear, especially if you don't even live in Belgium, or even know what a walloon is. Silly people and their silly fears. Anyway, the next fear is leoninophobia, which is the fear of string. Another pretty silly fear if you ask me. I mean, I can't understand this fear though. I mean, what if someone came at you with a string wiggling around in front of your face? Wouldn't you be scared? No. Let's see. And the last fear, which I greatly enjoy, because it's quite cruel. Let's see. It's called hippotomonstrous coli. Anyway, it is the fear of long words. And the word itself is like this long. I applaud the person who created the word hippotomonstrous. Alright, this is the random section of the show, which I will be doing a dare or a suggestion or have a guest appearance from either another country or some audience member, some lucky audience member. Alright, let's see. The first dare was from Alfred F. Jones from America. He dared me to walk up to some random person on the street and say that America was the best country in the world, like Kanye West. Roll the clip! Hello everybody. I am here doing Alfred's dare, where I'm supposed to walk up to some random person acting like Kanye West, saying that America is the best country in the world. But as you can see, there aren't exactly any... Oh look! There's someone over there! Hey! Dude! Yo, I'm real happy for you and everything, but America is the greatest country in the world. Dude, that's my camera. Bye! Alright, and the second dare that I was sent was actually from one person. He sent me 2 dares. Was from Gilbert Welschmidt from Germany. His first dare was for me to take a random object, such as a potato or something, and sing about how I cannot live without it. And so I selected this pack of cards. Alright, are you ready for my amazing singing voice? Because I certainly am. Oh, pack of cards, I cannot live without you. Vodka drinking would be quite boring if I could not gamble with you. Oh, pack of cards, I'm pretty sure there are better things I could sing about, but no, I chose you because I cannot live without you. Woo! Sorry about that, people. I accidentally knocked out the camera guy with the pack of cards. Anyway, Gilbert Schmidt's second dare was for me to apologize to Germany for stealing all his pipes during World War II, since I've never seen indoor plumbing since then. Germany, I hope you can forgive me for stealing your pipes, but I was really glad I did, because now I have indoor plumbing. Thank you. And that was my first show. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did, and I'm glad it went so well, despite the fact that I knocked the camera guy and made it a mess all over the floor. Oh, and before I go, I would like to make a little shout out that someone wanted me to make. Actually, I want to make it, but they also wanted me to make it, so I'm going to do it anyway. Their friend / my friend Corey from America had her birthday recently, so I'm going to say happy birthday. So happy birthday, Corey. May your year be filled with sunflowers and vodka. And just so you know, throughout these entire episodes,